Can you hear me? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let's see. Oh my gosh, why does it have to do that? Let me know if you can hear me in the chat. Hey, Snorkel for 20. How's your night going? My night is going pretty well. Let me know if you can hear me in the chat. Hey, Snorkel for 20. I am just really restless, and everything sounds good on my end, so you won't hear that echo again. But yeah, I'm just really restless, and I'm like stir crazy, and it's just really, ooh, you know? I don't have a whole lot of energy to stream, but I'm finding that I have nothing else to do with my time, and Netflix is so boring. We don't purchase cable because it's... Oh, let me turn it up a little bit. Let me turn it up just a teensy. Let me know if that's good. People losing it, being confined to their homes. It is a little bit difficult. It is. It's like, dude. I mean, you know, it's like I'm used to doing things. I mean, not like crazy, but I'm used to being able to go places and stuff. Oh, I mean, hey, you did your time. You did your time, and it's no big deal. But that perspective does kind of, you know, like, it's like I imagine myself in a situation like that, and it's just like, whoa, you know, like, it's really controlling, and it's like, ah. But yeah, I mean, I hope everybody is being safe out there, and your family and you are being safe and are all healthy. So I thought we would do some reactions, and I thought that I would just start a new, like, series, I guess you could say. Not series, but streaming title. We're all mad here. I think that's a good one. So claimed it, y'all. Don't be trying to take it. Don't be trying to take it. My husband is going to be in and out of here. He's got, like, some home projects we're working on. Yeah, when you go from your life contents being in a box to a home, it puts stuff in different perspective. Yeah, I bet. Like, I heard that, like, and don't think I'm judging you at all or anything like that. I think that if people do, you know, a crime, then they do their time. That's fine. But, like, I heard that, like, life goes like, time feels different when you get out for the first couple of weeks or something like that, and it goes by really, really fast. And it's just really hard to, like, kind of adapt back to, like, real life and stuff. But yeah, I'm eating cough drops because, like, allergies and stuff, it helps my nose, I guess. I don't know. If you guys could like up the stream, that'd be awesome. So yeah, we are all mad here. That's what the title of my not drama streams, but just streams, reaction streams, I think should be. Amberlynn Reid titled a video, "Eating Candy Live." It's like, girl, I thought you were down like 45 pounds. What are you doing? But don't get me wrong, though, being stuck and confined to the house, I've actually been eating a lot more stuff too. So it's definitely weird. We might react to that when more people get here. You've been playing Animal Crossing? Just did a Mario Party with the neighbors. They've been playing. Yes, I do. And if you have your Switch code, actually, I think, do we have, yeah, we have each other on Switch, I believe. Yes, I have been playing Animal Crossing and a little bit of Mario Kart and a little bit of Mario Bros. Deluxe and some other Xbox games. All sorts of gaming. But then, like, there's only so much gaming you can do, you know? And, like, I try to do arts and crafts, and I try to, like, work in my garden and stuff. Yeah, I just haven't been on a lot. I've been playing phone games. Yeah, and I've never been a big phone gamer. So if you know of any good games, let me know. Because I've never been a big phone gamer in general. But I've always wanted to be because it's, like, free, you know? So it's like, dang it, am I missing out on something? So I feel like every time. I feel like I'm missing out. But yeah, so I don't know. I just feel like everybody's kind of losing their mind a little bit, you know what I mean? People just seem to be, like, going crazy. And I get it. I anticipated, you know, people being stir crazy. I anticipated all that. Few good ones, but a lot of them milk you. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just hard to find anything that's even slightly free out there. You know? It's like, you get a taste of this, but subscribe for $50 a month. I remember there was this one app I downloaded, and it was like some sort of glitter color thing or something like that for my little one, and I remember the subscription being $20 a week. I'm like, who in their right mind for such a low quality app would pay $20 a week? I have no idea. No idea. And it bamboozled me. I was like, are you kidding me? So yeah. I mean, other than that, it just seems to be they always want something. They always want some sort of payment somehow, and you should be given more of like an option to choose. Like there should be a demo mode that should still have some fun stuff. That way, if the app were to be successful, it would make sense by letting people get like a decent taste of like the app itself and like what it can offer, not just like a demo level that's pretty boring. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense at all. I cannot wait until I'm just motivated again and I have a lot of energy again to like invest into editing and content again. But I do like live streaming with you guys. It's a lot of fun connecting. I know I haven't been doing a whole lot on my channel. It's been about 3 weeks since I posted a video, which I feel really horrible for, but it is what it is right now. It is what it is. If you guys do know or do want to know, I have a new refreshed Discord link in my description box. So check that out if you want to join the Discord for anybody who hasn't joined the Discord. Yeah, that's what we've been doing a lot lately. We live in like a very, I guess, spaced out community. So it's not like everybody's out and about, but it's really nice just to get out there and go on walks. And like I've been working on my garden lately a lot. I've ordered on Amazon some like outdoor water toys for everybody and then some new dog toys for my dog. Just trying to get everybody occupied as much as possible. Really is my best thing. Hey, what is up? Wi-Fi has been horrendous on my side too today. Literally, it has been horrible. We just now got the internet to work. Yep, I'm growing lavender, chamomile. I have a huge rosemary bush. I have sweet basil, oregano. What else do I have? I have a sage bush. It's not doing very well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like anything special when it comes to the sage.
Hello!
Whoa, you scared the shit out of me. Holy shit. He just came in here, scared the living shit out of me. That's my husband, by the way, guys.
Hey,
yes,
everyone.
I have mint and I have spearmint as well, and regular mint, and they're actually from last year. I love you. You're amazing. Thank you for being here. It is awesome to have you guys here. Yeah, Animal Crossings. I don't know if you guys play. Let me put my Switch code in the description box really quickly. So that way I can have some more friends on there. I don't just play Animal Crossings. I just got my Switch. So I have 4 games. Mario Kart, Super Mario Bros. Because I'm a 90s kid. So you know how it'd be. And then Animal Crossings, of course, because, like, I don't know. I was obsessed with it when I was a preteen. Hey, Music Dream. That's a beautiful name. How are you? How are you? Music Dream is like, that's a really pretty YouTube name. Hey, HBV fam. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Schizo says, hi.
Hi, Schizo.
She's a really sweet person.
How are you tonight?
And let me see. Let me grab the code. My little profile photo has a picture of Princess Peach. So you guys will be able to see that. And it should be updated in, let's see, a couple of seconds. If you hear some background noise, guys, it's not gonna last for like ever. He's just working on refurbishing a piano.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's no big deal.
I just wanted to come up here and didn't want to be a loner in the garage.
Yeah, that would be horrible. Want to hang out with you too, dude. Everybody, if you have any questions to ask Nathan,
I'm here. Ask away.
Within reason, of course. Disclaimer. He wants to answer them. So yeah, I remember there was like a couple of weeks ago, people wanted to do a Q&A. So maybe that'll be something. That'll be something we could do. Breath of the Wild was great. Can't wait for Breath of the Wild. So I'll definitely look into that. Yeah, I've been looking into like all the games, and while I do like a lot of them, I think I bought most of the ones that I want. You know what I mean? Like right away. Yeah, I'm doing okay. How are you? Had higher hopes for the Mario Tennis, but the Mario Party isn't too bad, and Super Smash Brothers isn't too bad either. Yeah, haven't played Mario Bros in so long that I lost all my talent with it, and so I just feel like I have to relearn how to do everything. I used to be really good at it. Let me know if you guys used to have a little color Nintendo Game Boy or anything like that. Mine was purple. What was your guys' color if you had one? What was yours,
I had
Nathan?
The clear purple one.
He had the clear purple one. He was one of those special kids that got the clear one. I always wanted one of the clear ones. Literally, and the fact that he got it in a color, it wasn't just like the see-through version, the transparent version, was like, ugh. So jelly. Oh my gosh, somebody in the chat named Snorkel420 said he had a blue one.
Oh, for real?
That makes me so jealous. You guys, mine was literally like this matte purple looking thing. And I was just like,
the matte purple one was pretty dope.
Yeah, and I felt really good about it. Like, I mean, like, I was just lucky. I was just lucky to have one. But yeah, my Switch code is in the description box, guys, along with any other links if you want to support the channel through Discord, Patreon, Twitter. You guys can find me on Twitter. That's my actual Twitter account. None of the other little troll accounts are my account. That's my handle, so it's easy to get confused. Oh, you're so lucky. You're so lucky, Giselle. Like, seriously, you're so lucky. Where I live is completely illegal. And not that I would at this point in life right now, obviously, due to my being pregnant, but still, like, damn, you're so lucky. I wish. Oh, it's been fun. It's a miracle plant. It's a miracle plant. That is truly how I believe. Every hour is 420. Yeah. Ain't that the truth? Except for in my life. I don't even get to celebrate it once a year. It's so lame. Oh well. Sometime in the future.
At some point, it'll be federally legal.
Yeah.
And then we could all party it up.
Yeah. For sure. So let's see. Let us see. Hold on just 1 second, guys. Hold on just 1 second. I'm adjusting something in OBS really quick. So, what games did you guys play on your guys' Game Boy? I want to know. Like I said, Mario Bros. For me.
Sorry. I'm making so much noise.
No, it's okay. No worries. Babe, like, it's life. They understand. It's when it's like a lawnmower in the background that people are like, what the fuck? You know? Roll of a giant oh my gosh, dude. You guys, I totally wish we could all just hang out in real life and just like have a little powwow. You know what I mean? That'd be cool. Oh, I miss my friends and being around my friends and stuff, but we're just not right where our family is right now in life, but that's okay.
It's okay, I'm the only friend you need.
It's true though. I mean, like, at the end of the day, the only friend that you can really trust though. Look, the only person you can really trust though.
Trust me, I know my ass gets annoying.
Oh my gosh, but mine does
Especially
too.
Especially with my constant debates that I bring up and theories
and
conspiracies and all that bullshit.
But I do too, of course. Like, come on. I'm annoying sometimes. Hello, I'm HeartBeatsVanity. Of course I'm annoying.
No, you're HBV Versace.
It's HPV.
I apologize.
Yeah, it's HPV. HPV Versace, guys.
What, Clover?
That was fun while camping out. I think I need to read up a little bit. Oh yeah, dude, like nature. Oh my gosh, just going on a beautiful hike and having yourself a little puff ever so often. You know, that's just a beautiful thing. Drinking like some tea, just bonding with your spirit. Things I used to do before I was a mom. Oh my gosh, there was one time I just totally felt like a fairy. It was amazing. That's another story time, though, for another time. You know, I just think that I'm seeing on Twitter a lot of these like crazy videos of people stacking up their hundreds of rolls of toilet paper and making funny videos out there. And then there's people like struggling to wipe their asses. I mean, come on, man. The hell's going on? You know?
All you do is go poop and take a shower.
Ew.
If you're that desperate.
I mean, that's true. That's true.
I've been there.
If you are in a bind, you should just take a shit and take a shower.
It works.
Oh my
desperate
gosh.
times call for desperate measures.
I mean, that is a way to get clean, for sure. I say showering every day is a good thing. You don't have to wash your hair every day for a girl because, like, you know, and there's a debate, okay? I want to know in the chat. I want to know. Do you girls out there wash your hair every single day? Sometimes I'll wash my hair consistently, like, every single day, but then sometimes I'll let it go for, like, 1 to 2 days just to let the natural oils build up. And it's healthy for your hair. Look it up. Google it. I think it's so disgusting when guys or, like, people in general think that that's, like, revolting. Because I have really dry hair if I don't do that. Because I have curly hair, so my hair doesn't retain moisture that well. And honestly, I went to cosmetology school, so they actually say that, especially if you're going to go in and color your hair. Does he have to be out all the time? He's so weird. My dang cat. You definitely don't. Natural oil is definitely good. Exactly.
I don't think it's good to shower every single day.
That's nasty.
It defeats the immune system.
You gotta take a bath or something.
Skip a day, and that's fine.
I mean, depends on what you're doing. I think showering every day is very important, especially you gotta clean that ass.
Okay, if you're doing like exercise and you're sweating a lot or something like that, or you work out in the heat, okay, yeah.
But if you're just chilling at home,
but if you're just chilling at home,
you haven't left the house.
Ain't no need to.
Yeah, I mean, like if you like took a shower like on Friday and you don't do anything crazy and you're just like chilling out and stuff like that, Sunday is fine. You know, like that makes sense to me. Oh my gosh, I love massaging, and yes, me too. Like my husband has been such a beautiful soul when it comes to like rubbing his fingers through my hair and like giving me like head massages when I've had headaches and stuff. And he has a natural talent for it. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I really truly think that there is something gifted to him from the gods when it comes to his massages and stuff. It promotes hair growth for dry, curly hair. Exactly. Like, okay, so there was this one, a couple of years ago, I decided for the first time in my life that I was going to get a pixie cut because I've always wanted to do it. Let's just say it did not go as I had imagined.
I thought it looked hot.
Oh my gosh. It was just awkward to grow out. Like, I have curly hair. It's not like tight ringlet curls, but it's like wavy curly, a little more on the curly some side. But then like can get like a little bit wavy in certain parts. It's just really weird. And so when it started to grow out, it was just so awkward. And then finally, it took me 2 years to get it back to the length. 2.5 years, probably even just around 3. Yeah, it was like 3 years to get it back to the length that I had it before I cut it. And I'm just telling y'all, I'm never gonna be cutting my hair like that again because it was not pretty in my mind to try to grow it out. And like it was cute when it was like a cute pixie, but then I got very bored of it very fast. It didn't feel like it was me. Husband hair playing has to be so good. It really, really is. It's like he's just a genius. He's a genius. Not only that, he'll like massage my neck and like pretty much massage me for like 2 hours during my pregnancy the most too. It's insane. He's really a good guy.
I've gotten jacked during this pregnancy.
Oh, thank you for saying I have gorgeous hair. That is amazing. It makes me feel really good about it. Because I'm actually really super insecure about it.
See, I'm not the only one that says it.
Oh my gosh. That's true, though. He always tells me that I don't believe compliments, which is true. I don't. I don't believe compliments a lot of the time. I have a problem with that. I'm insecure. I'm not even going to lie about it. I'm insecure. I think everybody should be honest to themselves, at least. If you're not insecure, I mean, tell me your secret. Tell me your freaking secret. Because I would love to know. Husband goals, so romantic. I love it. Aw, thank you.
Aw, you're sweet.
He is a good guy. He's a really good guy. He puts up with my shit, so.
Except when I fart in the bed.
Yeah, except when he farts in the bed. Oh my god. No, thank you. There was one night, what was it, a couple weeks ago? I was just like, you fart one more time, you're gonna go sleep on the couch.
I'm not gonna lie, it was bad that day. It was very bad.
What did we eat again?
I don't even remember.
Me either. I don't remember. But it was something really weird. And it just made both of us it was not good. It was not a pleasant time. Wow, this stream is just open. We are open tonight. But I guess it's the title of the stream, Home Lockdown Madness. I mean, come on. We're bored. We need to talk. Hashtag precious moments. Definitely one of those things. I mean, when you're married for 5 years, it's just you're all out there with it, you know what I mean? Like the first year you're like, oh my god. Well, no, he's been farting the whole time. But like the first year I was like, oh my god, I never will ever. And then, over the years, 1 or 2 slip out and you're like, oops. And then all of a sudden this last year with like this pregnancy,
it's just like whatever.
Yep.
Just let it fly.
Aw. I'm so happy right now. My cheek hurts, y'all. You guys are so kawaii as fuck. Aw, thank you.
What does that even mean?
It's a Japanese word.
Oh.
It's like love and cute. Cute.
Oh, okay.
Hi, MCU Shoe. What is up, girl? What is up? I miss you guys. I haven't been really active in my Discord the last couple days. Well, my internet's been really crappy, and also I have really bad service on my phone. So if my internet is out, I'm screwed. Screwed to the nines. It will literally... There's no way to get it. I can't even go on YouTube and watch a stream because I have literally no service. Like, to try to get Twitter to reload so I could post things on Twitter was my goal today. Just to see what's going on Twitter, right? You made your first video. Yay! Good job. Awesome. I'll check it out. Guys, go subscribe to her channel, MCU Shoe. Go give her some love. Go give her some support. Go watch that video sometime tonight if you're bored and you want something to do. I love the energy on here. It's so sweet. Oh, thank you so much. I try not to have any drama, but I mean, I am HBV. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. No. Yeah, new creator. I love it when people, start to stream and stuff. I think that it's just, it's good to try to build up other people. It's not good to try to take it all for yourself. It's taking forever to upload. It's not up yet. Oh, yeah. No worries. And if you need any help on, tips with editing or anything like that, I can help you out and just message me in the Discord. I mean, I'm not, elaborately super talented, but I have come a long way. And, so yeah. I can help you out. Just remember to, keep yourself safe on the internet. Big lesson I learned. Yeah. But these weeks are ticking by, guys. I have, if everything goes on time, which, 90% of babies are not born on their due date. 5 more weeks, just under 5 more weeks. So, 4 weeks in, 6 days. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting there really soon.
So, I'm just feeling the pain, y'all. Feeling the pain. We'll get through it and make up all that good stuff. I'm going to sub to you, MCU. Yay! Yay! Thank you for
subscribing.
Subscribing, yeah, awesome. It's legit. It's legit, dude. The support's here. The support. I mean, I know I don't pick the best times to stream because people are in bed, but I mean, hey. I still love everybody who shows up. So, yes. All right, let's see. Let's see for reaction. Amberlynn Reid eating candy on camera. This should be fun. We'll get through the ads. Her like to dislike ratio, 529 dislikes, 129 likes. But people do like to troll her with the likes and dislikes. I say a click is a click. Oh, you have been here for a very, very long time. Very long time. Yay, you have a notification bell on for me? Woot, woot. Yeah, if you guys do not have your notification bell on, YouTube does not like to send out my stuff a lot of the time. I think it's just because so many people are streaming and the platform is so, there's a lot going on, especially now when everybody's home. They've got a lot of time to invest onto it, so it's just very intense. But yeah, if you don't have the notification bell on, it's right next to the subscribe button. You have to click it and click it on, and then you can just have it off, or you can have it completely off where you don't get any notifications and you just search me. But if you guys like me enough to be here from the start, yeah. I hate my internet as well. I really, really do. My internet really bothers me sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie. And we pay a lot for it, so I'm just like, oh my god. It's really aggravating. Let's see, reactions. Hopefully this one comes up. I'm gonna make sure it comes up in the way it's supposed to. Yep, there we go. Alright, so this is Amberlynn Reid, y'all. Eating candy on camera.
If I look like a hot mess, that's because I am one.
I mean, hey, I am too, so don't worry about that.
I just don't even know anymore.
I'm not even brave enough to be on camera right now. That's how hot mess I am.
I don't know who I am anymore. I don't know what I want my content to be.
We all go
back and forth between, I'm going through that right now. Vlog, but there's nothing to vlog, and then I'm like, okay, well, I should just do weight loss videos, but then I'm like, I'm off track right now. I'm not doing the greatest, and then I'm like, well, let's start trolling again. I'm like, that just puts me in a bad headspace. And then I'm like, okay, well, let's start doing mukbangs, but that also doesn't end up right. But then I sit there and I'm like, no matter what I upload, people hate on me and they're mad at me, and it doesn't even matter. Like, even the fact that I'm down 70 pounds, which I might not be on track, but I'm not gaining weight, and it feels honestly really good. I'm balancing between like the same 5 pounds, and it's because I'm
you do hit a plateau, kind of.
But I did binge.
But I mean, you are, like, to be fair, and like, my husband is better at this than I am. Babe, she is quite heavy, right?
Yeah.
So statistically proven that heavier people lose much quicker amounts of weight, like in masses, right?
Yeah.
Faster and more consistently. But would somebody at her weight and like give her a little glance, would she continue to lose big masses of weight?
Depends on what she's doing.
Oh, okay.
Because the way the body reacts is it's adaptive, and it'll adapt to exercises, it'll adapt to diets. You have to keep shaking things up. It's more particularly with exercise, but at that kind of weight, diet is literally everything. Diet's literally everything with any kind of exercise plan or weight loss or weight gain program, but especially with her being that big, and not to say that like in a bad way, it's just diet is the entire thing with her.
Okay.
And if she can't consistently maintain that, then it's just not gonna happen, and she's gonna plateau like that. How is there a mosquito in here?
There's been mosquitoes everywhere, so that makes sense. And to be honest, she has had some big issues recently of being like kind of bed bound. And so diet for her right now is the only real way to go about it.
Yeah.
So.
In the last week, it's just been, I'm just having a time. I'm having a time. I don't know what to do about it. I'm trying to remind myself of why I started YouTube, but why and how did I gain all these subscribers? I'm trying to think of what gets me the most views, what do people seem to be attracted to more, and I'm just trying to think of back when I used to enjoy YouTube, and during those times I would upload random videos. One day it would be a vlog, next day it would be a sit down video.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Tag.
Whoa.
I had no rhyme or reason.
Thank you.
And I feel like that's when I felt the most myself, was because I was able.
I do too. Let me give her a little, I'll send her the link. Yeah, because there's been a lot going on, and it's not my place to drag it all over my channel, but I, of course, feel for her, and, you know, I'm just, like, in that position where I have, you know, I care about her, so, and I care to be there for her, and I just, you know, I don't know. I personally don't like to drag people's stuff onto, like, a entertainment type situation, but yeah, I care about her, and, you know, I just wish her the best and everything, and, like, it sucks what she's, like, going through and stuff.
Able to just upload what I wanted when I wanted. I didn't care what people.
Oh. We'll mute that. I still have not got ad blocker, guys. I don't know how to do it through Mac. I'm sorry. Like, it's Mac is retarded, like, sometimes. I can't
stop, like, going back and forth between what do people want,
Don't forget to like the stream if you guys haven't already.
And it's such a crazy time right now that I'm also trying to remind myself that we only have one life to live. And it's like, I have a whole list of regrets, and I kind of want to, like, stop that list from happening. So it's like, I don't want to regret what I choose to do with my channel. And, you know, I think back of how my channel started as a weight loss channel, and I had maybe 500 subscribers for like 3 years, and 3+ years actually. I only had like 500 subscribers, and then I started filming mukbangs, and that's when my views went ham. That's when I gained so many subscribers, and a lot of people are like, we're here for the weight loss. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Because I see my analytics. I see what people are here for. I have, like, proof is in the pudding, honey. And that's when I get the most views. That is when I got so many subscribers, which I'm so grateful for, was when I wasn't doing weight loss videos. It was always when I was, like, vlogging or showing what I'm eating. It was mukbangs. Mukbangs was a big one. So it's like, you subscribe to my channel. Well, I'm not saying everyone, I'm sorry. Like, that's not what I'm saying. It's just like, you subscribe to my channel seeing that video, and that's how I got a bunch of traffic. But then you're only here for the weight loss. It's confusing. I don't know. That's just my way of saying I don't know.
Oh, thank you so much for that really sweet comment. That really actually makes my day, Brandy Lips. Thank you so much. And you guys are just so amazing. Thank you guys for being here and being such a positive community. And it really makes me happy because, like, last year I really had a downfall in positivity on my channel, and I really just feel good about where I'm at now. So thank you.
What's going on? So, laptop, hi. I actually went on YouTube. Well, the other day I went on Instagram and I was like, hey, ask me questions. And
I like the color of her nail polish. It's pretty.
Answering any. So I decided to do it on my
I will say though, if you're gonna have that many pillows on your bed, like, at least collect cool pillows.
Perfect. So I did a little post.
I'd be obsessed with collecting pillows if I had
ask me
that many.
I said ask me stuff, questions, topic suggestions. I did that 6 minutes ago.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so cute. I love HeartBeats. She maintains herself very well. I stand. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It came through trial and error, let me tell you. I have lost my shit at some point.
Being allergic. So the situation
She's just open and honest, even when... Actually, I'll just pause this to read that. Give y'all some love. She's just open and honest, even when she makes mistakes and stuff. She is really down to earth, and I love that about her. I usually just troll the YouTuber trolls right back. That's a good philosophy. Troll the trolls. So thank you for that. Thank you for noticing that. I mean, like, I don't know. Just like I said, it came through trial and error. It came through plenty of mistakes, and, you know, just not necessarily always being what I felt like I could be, and you know, just having like a little bit of a tumble, I guess you could say, for lack of a better term. Thank you guys for the love, and those of you who have stuck around through that, like, you guys are the OGs. No matter through the darkness, still spreads love and light. Aw, thank you. You guys about to make me fucking cry. I'm hella emotional right now. You guys are gonna make me literally cry. And Nathan knows for sure. Like, I will probably start crying.
You probably will.
You guys are so cute. I love you guys for that. That really makes my day.
An idiot, as you guys know. I get confused between the difference of, like...
You know, what I have noticed about Amberlynn Reid is they think that she's, like, clickbait. And in essence, she is. Like, it kind of sucks, though, because I don't think a lot of people are willing to take in the humanizing side of her rather than just the judge her side. Whereas me, I'm a very empathetic person. I can't do that. I literally cannot sit there and say, yes, you just go to ham on somebody and, like, just trash them forever. Like, even in my worst enemy, let me tell you, I still have empathy for, because it's just something about me. I don't understand it. And when I see some of the channels that cover her and that just go to her to make fun of her, or like Foodie Beauty, and have, you know, they have some points that they're saying that have some sustenance behind them, like truth behind them, but the majority of what they're doing, and I get it, it gets them views or whatever, but the majority of what they're doing is very harmful, and I can only imagine how they feel, like, you know, inside, to be able to just regurgitate and spit that out onto somebody else. You know, like, looking at her as I see a human being, and well, yeah, she does troll sometimes. She has made some horrendous YouTube mistakes. I get that. It's just, I don't know. Like, there are people that go to her just to watch her fail, just to critique every little thing. I don't know. I think it's pretty fucked up.
Intolerance.
What do you guys feel about that whole situation? I mean, if you're new to the Amberlynn Reid situation, I completely understand you not, like, having an opinion just yet, which is totally fine. But if you've been watching her, or any content creators that review her stuff, how do you guys feel about the way that I handle it versus, like, what you see out there? And I may not be as entertainment value as other people, but for me, at least I know that I'm not going to just spread around horrible negativity type stuff.
I have an egg intolerance, mainly when I have scrambled eggs. Makes me absolutely nauseous. My stomach hurts, it cramps, I feel like I'm gonna puke. Sometimes I get like a headache, I feel sluggish, I feel feverish even though I'm not feverish. And I don't know, my heater or AC, whatever that is, just turned off. So it's so weird how you get used to that sound, and then when you turn it off, it's like, whoa. Or when it gets turned off. Okay. See,
I never really noticed that too much.
I don't know what I'm saying. I'm rambling.
You don't have an opinion yet?
People are gonna say I'm manic,
no worries.
Which, that's fine. Maybe I am. So, I do have an egg intolerance. Point blank period. How is it a coincidence? Every single time I eat scrambled eggs, I feel like I have a horrible stomach bug. Who unplugged the freezer and stole a Laughing Cow cheese wedge? Love that for me. Who unplugged the freezer?
What?
Easy mistake. Don't know. Becky and I actually...
The drama in quarantine life. Who stole a cheese wedge? That's literally like something I'd get mad about.
That's a serious matter right there.
Right? Who the fuck stole my cheese wedge right now, y'all? Like, seriously. No. Let me see. Hold on. I went to psychology to understand her more than judge her. Wait, hold on. I want to psychologically understand her more than just her exterior. Can't judge a book by its cover. So, right. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like, you cannot, like, for face value, okay, she's open to me. And, yeah, she might be inconsistent with some things, but she's a human being. She vlogs her life. Like, she uses YouTube almost like a diary type thing. And, you know, just human default. We're not going to be 100% on point with everything the way we say it forever and year after year, because we change, right? So if you say something in a way 1 year, it's not going to be the same 7 months from then. It might still be the same opinion, but you might say it differently in a different sentence format. Or you might have changed it a little bit because you grew in some way. And then people come along and they say, oh, she's lying. She's not consistent. She is trolling us. And it's like, no. Could it just be that she's a human being and she changes too? Like, when you were, what, 21? Or do you still thinking and talking the same way when you're 30? I doubt it.
Stayed at her mom's house. It was like, it was literally we came back the day that I noticed that it was unplugged. So we could have done it prior to staying at her mom's house, or it could have happened when we were gone, but there's no way of knowing because it was a complete act.
Y'all ready to watch me blow some
Y'all ready to watch me blow some shit up? That is like probably the best intro I've ever heard in my life.
That's like an intro to a YouTube drama channel.
Oh shit! Y'all ready to watch me blow some shit up? Yeah, that's actually, I would probably laugh my ass off if I saw like an exposed video stating that for the first sentence.
Laughing, literally, I'm a laughing cow laughing at the situation because
oh my gosh, don't talk about yourself like that. Come on.
Oh my god, that wasn't ruined.
But I understand why she does it because other people say it, so she wants to do it first.
I don't know what you guys are talking about, but when I picked up the cheese, like the actual container part was 100%.
Now I want some fucking cheese.
And it was no one in the house who did it, so I'm not gonna eat something that, especially with what's going on now, someone obviously touched it in the store, fiddled with it, opened it, and took out a cheese wedge. I don't know why.
Maybe they're hungry.
Suggestions for some good shows on Netflix? I'm going stir crazy.
I'm going
on
stir
Netflix.
crazy too.
Oh my god. I've honestly been like a Hulu girl, or I've been paying for stuff on YouTube to watch.
That sounded dirty. I'm a Hulu girl. I'm a Hulu girl. What are you, a Netflix person or a Hulu person? I want to know in the chat. Let me know. What are you, babe? What are you, Hulu or Netflix?
Either one. I'm not in a specific one. But if y'all are on Hulu, definitely need to watch 𝕃ike.
Oh my god, we are so bored with the freaking content on both of these sites right now. And there is this like, what is it, like B-rated
like
film?
list.
Yeah. It's this evil doll that goes around and comes to life, and teddy bear or something, and it like
evil teddy bear. It's a topa.
It's a topa. Okay, what does that mean?
I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but basically it's evil spirit that is conjured by concentrated thought.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so anyway, it goes around and it kills people, and it's just like, what the fuck is going on? So yeah, definitely check that out, guys. I think you'll get a good laugh. And it's actually, for a B-rated film, it's not that bad.
Look, the actors, honestly, I can't say that they were bad, because they actually did a pretty decent job.
Yeah.
It was the special effects makeup that was horrendous, and there was some cheesy shit in there.
I know, right? The death scenes were not on par. They were not. But I mean, they tried. I mean, when you have a low budget though, there's only so much you can do, you know? And so for probably having the low budget that filmmaker had, really did a good job. And the editing was okay. It wasn't like horrible to get through. It captivated us still, so. People saying that we're cute.
Amazon. So lately, what I have really been liking is Little Fires Everywhere. I honestly love it. So good.
I think oh my god, yes, I wanted to watch that. So I'm gonna start that.
I've also been watching Big Little Lies, which also
I love Big Little Lies.
The cast, amazing.
I love that first season.
Amazing. I just now am starting season
If you guys
2.
have not watched that and you guys are like into like the life story drama stuff, watch it.
I was completely shocked at the ending.
Me too.
Why don't you try going to a park, possibly the same park I saw Eric and Ricky go to for walks. There's benches and places to sit if you need a break, and you can film the entire thing.
I can't even walk right now for a half hour, guys. Like,
you guys are gonna be like,
if I have to walk, I have to like be able to pause and like probably roll around crying on the floor.
Besides essential stuff,
it's bad,
and they don't.
My hips are hurting so bad.
Lakes are closed, parks. Anything like that.
Parks are closed in your area? Oh my god.
Why won't you cut Twinkie's nails? I actually do not cut them. The vet does. And she has a continuous, like, appointment.
Dude, her nail polish is on point. She really knows how to paint her nails. I gotta be real.
If that makes sense. What? And the last time we took her, you guys actually saw it was a vlog. It was recent. Do you have any goals you want to achieve by the end?
Her audio cut out for a second. Oops.
Stopped me in manic, and yeah, I'm gonna be honest, like, I have not been doing good. You guys know that.
That's kind of sad.
My depression, my anxiety, like yesterday I had a full-fledged panic attack in front of Eric, Ricky, and Becky.
The last panic attack I had,
Becky,
which was like really horrible, was when I was getting the nose swab test for the virus.
Oh, that was awful.
And it like made me almost pass out. Like I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like puke or pass out right now. And I didn't expect it. It came out of nowhere. Like normally you don't expect panic attacks, right? The last panic attack before that I had, I think it was just going through like around the same time I was having such big issues on YouTube. Right before bed, usually I'd have like these really bad panic attacks where I like would feel like I'm dying. Like it truly felt like I was dying. I would panic hardcore. Like there was a couple of times I was like, oh my gosh, I might need to call like the ambulance or something. Like, but I never did. So I was able to calm myself down, and well, with the help of Nathan, of course. But yeah, so that was the last time, and that was months and months and months in between. So panic attacks really are just no fun, and if you suffer from them, I am so sorry. Like some suggestions that I have is burning some lavender flowers around yourself, because it really calms me down. I would try to do that before bed. Sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't, and then I was able to kind of try to progress to not having those panic attacks. But yeah, it was the only panic attack I've really had during this pregnancy, and I was like very scared. I like went pale, hands started shaking, cold sweats, like winded. Yeah, it was just really, really horrible. Hey, what's up? Hot baths are the best for relaxation. Yeah, awesome. I do love, you all know, whoever follows my Twitter knows that I love Lush bath bombs. I haven't really been able to take super hot baths until like after my pregnancy and everything like that, but that's something I'm really looking forward to getting back into. Hey girl, what's up? What is up? What is up? Thank you for coming here, Texas One.
It was in front of Eric and Ricky, and it lasted about 10 minutes. I could, like, you guys, I don't know, not everyone knows like how a panic attack goes, but a lot of people do, because a lot of people struggle with it. And it's nice to know I'm not alone, but it also sucks knowing that other people have to like deal with it. And it was terrifying. It was probably one of the worst ones I've had in a long time. And afterwards I felt so ashamed and embarrassed, but my mental health state has not been good. I think it's making it to where my lamictal, which is the mood stabilizer I've been taking, which you guys, it helped for months and months and months, but now with this whole thing going on, I am completely losing myself, and it's so bad that I feel like the medicine's no longer working. So I honestly cannot wait for this whole thing to be over, because I feel myself going backwards for sure. But yeah, the goals I have is to just, let's be sane, please. What are you doing to keep from being bored during this? You guys really want to know, like, point blank period?
Oh, I think she's like, oh, look at, she's used her Switch too.
Just everything that I've needed in my life. You guys,
everybody's like, Mr. HeartBeatsVanity is here. That's actually really aesthetic. So you should cute. Like make a channel and have it be Mr. Heartbeats. That's the cutest thing ever.
I totally will.
Those are looking really good. Those are looking really good.
Yeah, this is the highly tedious part of it, because if this is off in any way, these will not work. So I have to be very careful.
Yeah. Everybody, if you have any questions for him, we'll do our best to answer. Well, he'll do his best to answer, of course, within reason. But I do remember that Anithan said that she wanted to kind of do a Q&A. So, yeah, Q&A is open. Also, yeah, so let me kind of catch you up. We were just talking about some funny story times. And we're just really just reacting to her video. The title of this video is Eating Candy on Camera. I don't know if that's clickbait or she's actually eating candy. We'll kind of fast forward it. Oh yeah, she goes towards the end. But I don't know, this update stuff's kind of interesting. I haven't really viewed some of her stuff in a while.
We can just, you know, I'm about to start playing literally while I'm filming. Like, what am I doing? See, I told you, I don't know. It's literally loading. I'm just like waiting.
Animal Crossing! Look at her go!
You guys, if you saw my house, you would literally die. Like, okay, how am I gonna show you guys? Okay, let me walk. Little swing moment. Got some chairs. You guys, look at my backyard.
Actually, that's actually really in depth.
Don't have to be mad. We have a pool. Oh, I'm sitting down. What I do every day. We have a pool. We have, okay, why am I having such a hard time? A little romantic area. We have a fireplace. You guys, it's just...
I don't know if you guys know, but there's a whole
so
Animal
cute.
Crossings
You guys
community.
want to see my living room?
And there's actual legit drama.
Okay, I'm going to show you my bathroom, my living room.
That occurs.
My bedroom. You know, I'm just going to show you everything because we're just hanging out, having a good time. This has been my life. You guys, I'm honestly impressed with my living room. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, her living room's actually way more aesthetic than mine.
Not
like,
gonna
honestly.
lie. Can you see that?
Mine looks like a shit show.
Kind of, sort of, kind of. Okay. So, I'm gonna show you my kitchen. I do have an upstairs. I don't have a downstairs yet, but upstairs has nothing. It's gonna be my room. So this is my kitchen. It's okay. It's, you know, a live-in. It's best life. This is where I cook my food on a microwave because I don't have a stove. So that's my kitchen so far. I mean, it's cute. It's okay.
She's like one of those people that are like really seasoned.
This part's funny. Okay, so this is a little kid's room. This is actually Twinkie's bedroom. Okay. Yeah. If she was a human, this would be my daughter's bedroom. Because that's like all I've been getting is like little kid stuff. We have like a litter box moment. We have a
litter box in the kids' room? That's not sanitary.
Little girl's room, and it's not like my style. That's why my room's gonna be upstairs. I'm sure so many of you have clicked out of this. Okay, my bathroom.
Actually, I'm very much interested in Animal Crossing, so.
Grand freaking finale, boo-boos. This is so cute. It's
Boo-boos.
so fun. It's so fresh.
It's so fresh.
Oh my god. It's like, I made it like themed like bamboo yellow, like beachy type thing. Look
That's actually
how cute. I know. I have no life. Like, that's a point blank period on that end. So that's what I've been doing. What are you doing for self-care during the pandemic? Nothing. Have you picked up any new hobbies while No. How much do you spend on eating out in a week alone? Why don't you walk Twinkie? Also, why do you shop so often? These things are no longer relevant. I never shop anymore. I'm too scared to even buy on Amazon.
I like shopping. I don't know. I haven't done it a lot.
Oh
my gosh,
here.
September!
I do have things.
There's some new people in chat. I miss you guys. Lady Lilith, welcome to the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Oh my gosh, September, I missed you. She could build her by a real home if she wanted to, for sure. For sure, she really could. I mean, yeah, like, I'm into Animal Crossing, so that was very fascinating to me. But, yeah, if my Switch code is in the description box, also my Discord link is refreshed, guys, so now it's able to be used. I had no idea it was expired. Wish I had a good game to binge right now. Ninja Style says, oh my gosh, like, honestly, we have so many different games we've been binging. That Nathan, what's that one Star Wars game you play?
Fallen Order.
Fallen Order is what Nathan has been doing. I've been doing Animal Crossings and like Sims. Why play games? Do the real thing. That's true. You know, that is true. Like, it's just like being on like, you know, being home so much and being in the last month of my pregnancy. I don't know. It's just for me. I'm kind of like just into it right now, for real. My gosh, I missed you guys so much though. If you guys could like up the stream before you guys are getting too much deep into this, I would appreciate that. I would appreciate that a lot. I wonder when she's gonna eat candy and if it's gonna be like those candies from like overseas or something like that. Because then I feel like this would completely contradict what she's saying right now.
Ordered from Torrid. There is a package from Amazon.
I have never bought anything from Torrid.
Makeup subscriptions. I do have them, and they all were delivered before this whole thing started happening, but I'm still haven't opened them because I'm afraid. I don't know.
Sanitize.
Why don't you walk 𝕊ike? I do. We hang out outside a lot in the yard. How much do you spend on eating out in a week alone? 0. Ever since this whole thing. If we go back and think about it though, before this whole thing started, honestly, I have like weird phases where I eat out, like back months ago, where I would eat out like every single day. But then when I started getting on track, like maybe it was twice a week. It honestly depends. I have gone.
I agree, Brandy. I agree.
Hundreds of dollars a week to only 40 a week, you know, or
hundreds of dollars eating out a week. Holy shit.
Any positive things about for you? Hope you're well. I hope you're well too. Any positive things? Honestly, I can't think of a single positive thing that has come out of this, and I feel heartbroken for everyone having to deal with this, which is everybody.
Yeah.
Have you ever considered weight loss surgery? I have before. How are you staying busy during Animal Crossing? Are you keeping your New Year's resolutions? No, because I suck. What's your favorite Bath & Body Works scent? I really like champagne toast. Are you tired of
That's actually something I want to know in the chat. If you guys like Bath & Body Works, what's your guys' favorite Bath & Body Works scent? I like 1,000 Wishes. That one's mine. Not everybody likes Bath & Body Works though, so. Same old yet? Yes. Been tired, been done, over it. Why do you is an excuse to slack off on your weight loss? Why do you act like you've been devastated by the you still have steady income? I don't have steady income right now. My money is so low. It's the lowest it's ever been in the last few years. This whole thing has affected everybody in their own way. And I see what it's done to people, and it honestly messes with me. I feel so heartbroken for you guys. The last video I uploaded took me 3 tries to film. I still have one of the tries. The whole time I was bawling my eyes out for other people. The deaths, the sicknesses, people losing their jobs. It has been so. Yes, Brandy, you're right. This is a reaction to the video. 100%. So yeah, I'm sorry if you guys were confused. This is just like us catching up and watching her update, really. And she's just going on about other things, and I'm just taking it as she really says it, and then, you know, see what she has to offer for this content. The title of the video was Eating Candy on Camera. So I do feel like it was a little clickbait, and I do feel like that was on purpose, because clearly I think we're getting to her real motive as to why. She says that her money is low, so of course she's gonna make a video, in my opinion, about, you know, eating candy. But then I did kind of give a little sneak peek, and she does eat a little bit of candy on camera, but then she cries a little bit too, I think, is what I'm seeing here. And then yeah, so really it's just like update on camera, I guess you could say. So she's describing to us her lifestyle, and I'm just reacting to it. I just personally like Animal Crossings, and a lot of us here in the chat do too. So
hard for me to like grasp.
Exactly.
It's hard to explain. I almost wish I was in this alone, because I know how I feel and how much anxiety and pain. I can't imagine how other people are feeling. It's hard. It is freaking hard. A lot of people are dealing with this differently.
To infinity and beyond!
Oh my gosh. So yeah, I mean, she is kind of going on, and it does feel like a little bit of clickbait, but I mean, a lot of people clickbait on YouTube, and do I think sometimes she does it excessively? Yes, but I've seen so much worse, and that's not me trying to make excuses. I just have seen so much worse clickbait on YouTube.
When it comes to my income and my this and my that, my mental state is messing with my income. I'm grateful that that's like the only reason messing with my income, because I keep putting myself in other people's shoes who have completely lost their jobs. And I have been helping actually as many people as I can with that. I actually recently paid someone's rent. I'm not trying to like toot my own horn, but it's like I am doing what I can to try to make other people, I'm trying to lighten people's loads is what I'm trying to say here. And I hate what is going on. I literally hate what is going on right now. And it hurts because, like I said, we're all affected in our own way, and I hate that people are like, you're not affected. I don't know how I'm not affected. I have a chance of getting it. Of course, people who are still out there and they're essential workers, which I am so grateful for, the doctors or people at Walmart, just like anyone, people who work in factories, and like, you guys are the reason why this world is still afloat and we're still, you know, trying to act as normal as possible. But I also feel so horrible for those people. It's like I feel horrible for the people who lost their jobs, and then I feel horrible for the people who have to literally risk their lives every single day. This whole thing is just, I could talk about this.
I mean, I can kind of agree with that. I like, you know, the workers that are working to stock shelves and to make sure that the food is stocked, and at the pharmacies and all of that. But I also have heard of a lot of incentives that are going on, getting extra pay. And yes, a lot of people have lost their jobs. But I do know that a lot of companies have implemented strategies to help keep their workers safe in this time. So I do understand that thought process that she has on that as well, because it is kind of contradicting. I do agree that it is just like, you have a win and a loss for each side, of course, and it's just a really trying time right now. But I'm very thankful that there are shelves that are stocked for when we have had to go out and buy like milk and stuff, because without those people, we wouldn't have anything. We wouldn't have that. So yeah, I mean, I'm really thankful for those things, and I'm really sad for the people who do actually have and are having massive struggles right now. Thankfully, my family is doing okay, and I'm very grateful for that. And you know, it's just a really crazy time right now. I hope everybody is staying safe. Hello, sir. What is up? I'm actually a hospital chaplain, and I'm watching this during my shift. Oh my gosh, thank you for being here. Zara, blessings to you. Thank you so much for being here. That means a lot to me, and I hope that you are staying safe and also taking time for yourself to, you know, just take care of yourself during this time. I thank you for everything you're doing in these times right now, especially, and before all of this, and what will continue on after this. Thank you so much for everything that you do.
Forever, and it's like I'm almost like wanting to become numb to it, because
Whoa.
My thoughts are out to everyone who is affected, which is this whole freaking world. And it hurts so bad to hurt for all the people I love, the strangers. You guys, I have faith and I have hope that this will be over within a year. And that's just me having like hope and trying to be as positive as possible. And that's just kind of what we have to hold on to right now. Why do you think is an excuse to slack off for your weight loss? No shade, no tea. But a lot of weight loss people are not doing good right now. No excuse, but I'm just saying. Great time to binge, great time to overeat. Let's do that. Snack life, you know. What are you watching on Netflix? Honestly, nothing. Are you still doing Freshly? No. Show us a day in your life these days, including your routine, hobbies, leisure activities, work. Honestly, it would consist of me like playing Animal Crossing and eating Reese cups, because you guys, I'm just, yeah, that would be my routine. When will you stop third wheeling Destiny and Dana and let them move on with their life?
Thankfully, Zura says, I'm not required to talk to the COVID patients face to face. I just don't like being in the hospital for sure. Absolutely, and that's actually something I'm about to face in my life. Giving birth, I'm very, very, very scared to be in the hospital at all in general. And I'm really, really nervous, and it's really freaking me out. And I've even called the hospital birthing center and asked them, like, can I leave the same day? And they're like, if everything goes well, yeah. And it's just really nerve-wracking, and I'm very, very scared. But I'm just trying to keep positive and not let it kind of just take over, because if I feel like if I stress myself out too much, bad things are going to happen, and, it's just no good. But I'm very scared. I'm terrified, especially with a newborn. I'm going to be, my birthing bag is going to be literally hand sanitizer, wipes, all sorts of crazy disinfectants, and I'm going to be like a mama bear when it comes to people touching my child. I will literally supply them gloves if I have to. I bought gloves, so hopefully they are shipping. They have actually shipped a little earlier than they thought, and I will bring my own gloves and literally instruct these people to change them in front of me, wash their hands twice in front of me, or I will throw down at the hospital. Like, I will even bring my own masks if I have to, like, sew some somehow. I will literally do that. I do not care. Like, I'm not about to chance anything. I'm going to literally sanitize the room myself just to make sure that I know that it is sanitized. Like, I'm not kidding. That's how insane I'm going to be.
Okay. First of all, if they wanted to move on with their lives, like, more power to you. I would miss you guys both because you guys are my best friends. And I love you both so much. And I'm also their best friends. So that doesn't make any sense. I don't understand why I am not allowed to be friends with my ex. It is the craziest thing. And how can I be a third wheel if Becky's on my side? Are we like the third and fourth wheel?
I have personally, in my experience, never been like best friends or friends with an ex. To me, it's like once you draw that line and you're in a relationship with somebody, and then the relationship breaks off for whatever reason, it's like you can't just be friends with them. That's my opinion. Whoever is out there who's friends with an ex and has successfully done it, cheers to you, because I personally just want to let things go and move on. I don't want, there's a reason the relationship ended. I don't want to sit there and go through trying to balance what happened in a relationship, right, and then being friends with them or attempting to be friends with them, because to me that's just, it's that you drew the line in the sand when you got together in a relationship. That's my opinion on it. I don't know. But whoever actually has successfully done that and can say truly that they have done that, I mean, props to you. It seems like you might be a little more mature in ways that I haven't obtained, and I frankly don't care to obtain, but I just think it would cause problems. Like, for just like in general, because if I love someone, I try to love entirely, but for whatever reason it didn't work out. So I don't understand why, why she's kind of going over this. She should just be able to have her side of it. I don't judge anybody for being friends with an ex, like outside of like, personal life stuff. I mean, like, I care for people if there's like abuse or something in the relationship, right? I really do care, and I think that it's not a healthy situation. But for her, I don't know, because it was such a weird breakup that they had. If you guys don't remember, there were some accusations that she accused this person of. It was horrible. She then let everybody know that she wasn't being truthful about it, which was also very sketchy and weird, but not everybody handles everything the right way. So it's just like, I don't understand why that still has to be a topic. Probably because her comments get spammed with it all the time, but she also doesn't have to answer that too, but who knows? I mean, let me know how you guys feel about that in the comment section.
Who knows? And how do you know that Destiny and Dana isn't the third wheel to Becky and I? You guys, like, drama. Save the drama for your mama, because it's alright. If you could be any celebrity that's not Miley Cyrus, who would you be and why? First of all, you know me very well. You know that I am Miley Cyrus obsessed. She's my number one. So if I could be any celebrity, I want to say Billie Eilish, because I want to know how it feels to sing like an angel. She has one of the, well, She has one of the most beautiful voices, if not the most beautiful singing voices I've ever heard. I love the way that she sings. So, not that I want to be her, because weird. I want her voice. I want her singing voice. That would be amazing. How is social isolation an excuse to gain weight? If anything, it should be easier to lose weight right now. Please, you know, talk to everyone else who are currently like not doing good with their weight loss. Why do you think you're so attractive?
Oh,
I
that's
actually
a weird
think
answer.
I am hideously ugly. I have talked about this several times before.
That's sad, actually. Like,
honestly, I'm an ugly. I'm
my
actually
God.
ugly.
That makes me
I
feel
don't
really
know why
fucking bad.
people think I think that I'm attractive.
That
If
makes
I
me feel
post a
horrible.
selfie,
yo, like, okay,
great, more power to me.
here's my opinion on what she's doing right now. I think she's saying these things because she knows people are going to say that about her, and so it's like a protective strategy. Because I've often done that in my life. Like, for example, if somebody wants to call me like a name, I'll try to call myself that name first around them so that they don't have the power to wield it over me, which really just makes me talk badly about myself, which sucks because I'm still getting hurt in the same way, and chances are maybe they weren't going to say that day or something. I don't know. It's just kind of like horrible to hear her go into that much degrading of herself with it. She's sitting there saying, like, I'm so ugly, I'm literally the hideous most. I'm just like, dude, it's gonna have to start there. And like, I'm not perfect, but I have noticed that when I try to talk about myself a little better and to myself, like, you know, my inward self-thought, and I fall short with it even like today, right? Like, I'll call myself like chubby even though I know I'm pregnant, stuff like that really it's obviously tearing me down, but for some reason I just do it. I don't know, sometimes. So I'm not perfect in this, but when I can get a hold of it and everything like that, you know, I do feel a lot better mentally. So I don't know, I wish somebody would tell her that, I guess. And I'm sure people around her do. Like, I'm sure that Becky does. I'm sure that the people that are around her on a day-to-day basis tell her these things. But it is really hard, and coming from my own personal perspective, to implement these things, especially if you're depressed. And she says that she's depressed, and there are times throughout the year that, like, I'll get depressed too, and that's when it usually happens the most for me as well. And so it just makes me feel really shitty for her because I understand it. But then I also understand that she does love to read the comment sections. And I mean, being a YouTuber, though, you are subjected to the opinion of the public. And just like I have received absolutely horrible comments on my YouTube channel, I'm sure she, and I know for a fact that she does as well, without having any sustenance behind them, without having any opinion that actually is any sort of way meaningful. There's sometimes just attacking her. So I understand why she probably has gotten to this point mentally. It just makes me really sad because you want to reach out, you want to say this to help these people. You also want to be honest, though. Like, she is setting herself up for failure if she's doing these things like eating candy on camera, which is the whole reason I clicked on the video, because I had thought the beginning of the year, you know, there was a video that she did where she had updated us on weight loss, and I was actually super proud of her for that. Like, 53 pounds is crazy. Now she says she's at 75 pounds, I believe, and I really hope that's true. I know that in the past there has been issues with her being honest about that and consistent in that honesty, but even then, so I still understood maybe potentially like why she did that, because of the pressure that is being put. But she's also choosing to put this out there. But I also understand a different side of it, though. This is technically her money source. So it's just so many different elements that go into play here as to why she's doing what she's doing and how it's affecting her mentally. So yeah, it's definitely something that has evolved in a deep way, and you can definitely see that just by the way she talks about herself.
That's because I use Snapchat filters. When are you going to college? Girl, that's in the back of my mind right now because I ain't got the time. I do have the time. I have plenty of time, but I'm scared to do anything. I'm scared to even breathe the outside air. I do sit outside. It feels good. It feels nice. Why do you tell us to ask you questions and then not answer them? I'm here. I am here. Opinion on young dumb honey bun. Don't know what that is. No idea. Do you time travel?
What
or
the
play
fuck?
in real time in Animal Crossing? I do not.
Oh, I thought like,
So
are
I
they
play
really
real
asking her if
time.
she time travels? Like, what?
Do you feel like you got the last laugh because you've
I time travel
over 6 years
in
now and all
Animal
this now?
Crossing.
And also, yes, like me going to like appointments and like, you know, I used to work several jobs and, you know, the shopping and the going out to eat and the
Why did her voice
constant
change?
shopping, might I add, and the constant
What the
going
hell?
to eat.
Did you guys notice
and going
that?
over to my friend's house and like being third wheel.
What the fuck is
Like,
she?
just
Why
all
is
the-
she talking like that right now? She's
being condescending.
yeah, she's literally talking like wing. I don't like that. I don't like that.
It was so. Oh my god.
Okay, so I get it. Now she's trying to. Okay, she's just purposely.
You
I
guys
was
are gonna
confused
hate
for a
me after
second.
this video. It's just. Can we get some graphic novel recommendations? Saga. Point blank period. Saga. So creative. The storyline is amazing. Like, who are you doing? What are you doing?
Hashtag, who are
so
you
good.
doing?
And the things that they come up with, like the creatures, obsessed. So I recommend that for sure. Are you still adding friends on MyFitnessPal? I definitely need to start going on there again for sure because
What the
how
hell
do you
is
feel about YouTube
FitnessPal?
starting to demonetize
Somebody let me know.
big channels? I haven't heard of a big channel being demonetized. That's not good. I feel bad for them for sure. Please talk with or about Becky. Becky's wonderful. I really want her to
that sound
film
effect
a video with me actually, but I'm not gonna force her. She doesn't like the hate, obviously.
Yeah, yo, I don't know. This is just getting really long-winded. I didn't know it was going to be a Q&A. I thought we were going to be watching her, you know, with this. But, I mean, like, I don't know. Welcome to the chat, Cindy J. Welcome to the chat. FitnessPal is an app for workouts. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know.
Piece McNuggets. What? I haven't had a 20-piece McNugget.
Yo, chicken nuggets sounds so
long,
bomb
months
right
and
now. Oh
months
my
and months and
god.
months. To be honest, that sounds bomb.
Wow.
Why did I eat it? When did I
Literally,
eat it? Probably
dude,
because
she
I was
mimicked me.
hungry.
She's like in my head or something. I don't know.
Do you believe in law
Chicken
of
nugget
attraction?
lovers.
You do.
Chicken
Are you
nuggets
posting
are
a
the
weigh in
shit.
tomorrow?
Chicken nuggets are the shit.
No.
I don't know what.
How do you fight off the hate you get? I try to ignore it, honestly. More
I mean,
vlogs,
clearly you
please.
don't ignore it very
Vlogs.
well. Let's just be
Literally
honest
suck.
here.
Are you going to cut your hair? Sometimes I want to and sometimes I don't. It's very, very confusing. How are you doing? I wish I was doing better. What's the next diet you're going to fail? I'm not sure.
Wow,
I've
that's
really
fucked
thought
up.
about it.
What's
Guys,
the next diet you're gonna fail? These fucking people sometimes, like, come on. If you're gonna say something like that, dude, give some sort of something. I mean, I have a hard time when people say to me, if I cover Amberlynn Reid, they're like, I was a big fan and I just got let down time and time again. I believed in her time and time again. I have a hard time believing that because a lot of the people that watch her specifically go to and get to her channel because of hate watching her. Now, I do believe it was some people because I have seen comments that really do seem like people care. But then you catch these people. You catch these people with the same account that they comment on your reaction video, and they are trashing her like a year ago. And it's just so weird. It's so weird. And I don't know. It's hate culture. Like, come on. You don't need to say that. If you have nothing nice to say nothing at all. Because just because you're hiding behind your stupid little keyboard does not mean that people aren't going to see you for what you are and what you're doing, what you know, stuff like that. If you can add some sustenance to your comment and say, here's why I'm disagreeing with this, or, you know, even if you are a little emotional about it, that to me is so much more valuable than what's the next diet you're going to fail. Like, Jesus, what is wrong with these people?
I'm down like almost 70 pounds, and it's just so like confusing how people still, you know, act as if I'm actively gaining weight. It's so weird. Do you believe you're a narcissist? No. And they asked why or why not. Because I'm gonna be honest. I got called a narcissist so much on YouTube. I've never been called that in my real life, by the way. That I started like doing research on narcissism, and it made me believe for a minute that I really, really was, and I was like, oh my god. So I started doing these like stupid tests and stuff, and then the funny thing is, like almost on cue, I started seeing all these memes about like how if you research narcissism, it'll make you believe that you're narcissist when you're not.
What the
It's
fuck?
actually funny. But I know that I'm not, because I think the biggest thing about if you're a narcissist versus if you aren't is empathy. And if I am near someone who's crying, I'm gonna start bawling my eyes out. It's
don't.
really bad. Please, I wish
get
you
very
guys would know
awkward.
me in real life.
Me too.
I honestly do.
Yeah. It's crazy. We just had a conversation
feel
about
other
that, and like,
people's pain more than I feel my own.
feels like a.
And I
sorrow.
honestly hate that part of me more than anything, because it's humiliating. It is. And it's like I'm able to go in people's shoes and like understand them and see their point of view, and it's like I feel other people's like emotions like a lot, and that's one of the biggest things. Like if you're a narcissist, you don't have like empathy at all. Have you been writing it in all of your planners? Not recently.
I will say one thing.
Why are you a lesbian?
Wow, that's not cool. I will say one thing though. She does have a lot of notebooks. I hate it when people bring sexuality up as like something that they, you know, just like a negative thing. It's like, okay, live your own life, have your beliefs, do whatever, but why you gotta bring it up like that? Like, come on, man. But yeah, I don't know. That's just look at the look on her face. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on. That's fucked up to ask of somebody. Like, why do you like what you like? That's because I like what I like. Why does she feel the need to answer these type of questions? That's what I also want to know. Is like, does she not understand that she does not have to give these people the time of day? Like,
Okay, well, I'm gonna end it there because
oh, good for you. Good for you.
We all know why. So, you guys, I haven't ate on camera since I said that I wasn't going to, and now that I have this in front of me, I'm, you know, gonna eat it, cause I usually suck on them, but I don't think you guys want to watch that. What are you doing?
Aw, a little doggy in the back.
What are you doing?
Oh.
It was so funny. I did a little mini walk with her the other day. And she's getting so skinny mini that when the leash was on her, she kept this part. Oh, she's farther away than I thought. What the heck?
The dog's very concerned right now.
Her head kept slipping through it, and I thought it was the funniest thing ever. Because at one point, I didn't even realize that it happened, and I'm just like, la la la. And then I turn around, and she's just like,
oh my god, the memes that are going to come from this. I'm just anticipating them already.
It's really funny.
La la la. Babe.
See, of them times where I'm like, okay, the video is filmed. I've done this a lot recently. A lot. The video is filmed. Okay.
I think I have seen it before.
Upload it because
I agree. I think I have seen it before.
They're gonna get mad at me for this. They're gonna say that I said the wrong word. I said something I shouldn't have. I said a sentence. I said a joke. I did something I shouldn't have. And oh, look, she has dandruff in her hair. And yes, I have really bad dandruff. It's just like, that's what I deal with every single time. Every single time I upload is like,
people do go just to nitpick
what did I say wrong?
Weird
what
things.
Did I do there?
Like,
okay, well, I should delete that. It's
things that don't make sense.
I'm not going to do that this time. I'm actually going to upload this. As you guys can tell, I'm in a very talkative mood.
I am too.
I really miss uploading. You know, this is how I pay my bills. I have watched.
At least she's being upfront with it.
Where
she's like, "This is how I pay my bills, bitches."
How, you know,
it's like, oh my gosh.
A job is a job. Whether you want to do it or you don't. You know, a lot of people have the opportunity to have a job that they truly, truly love, and they get to go to work every day and they just love it so much. But then there are a large quantity of people, like more than there should be, who have a job that they don't care for, and they do it because they know that they have to, because they have to have a roof over their head, you know? And I just think it's silly for people to have the mind frame of only do YouTube if you're passionate and only film when you really, really want to. I think sometimes you have to kind of balance that. I feel like there's
that was the only piece of chocolate
because
she totally trolled us, man.
Like that for anyone, really. Like,
well, that's pretty much probably the most of the update. I feel like she did troll us a little bit, to be honest. I mean, a lot of it, let's be real. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I do want her, of course I want her to be successful. Of course I want her to reach her goals, but I mean, at least she's being honest about why she does YouTube. But do I think, like, I saw a comment, I don't think she truly loves this job due to how much hate she gets. I can agree with that because, okay, looking at how she attacks herself, knowing the kind of comments that she gets, knowing the hundreds of thousands of videos that are made about her, I don't think anybody could love that. I don't think that they could love that. And then her community, while there are some gems, I'm sure, it's very far and few in between. And I can only imagine being in that position of not trusting anybody who you think might be somebody actually there to watch you for you, right? So I think that she's just not being totally honest with that, but maybe that's just a process she's going to have to go through. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. This girl, you know, she just seems like she's really struggling with a lot of things about herself. And of course, everybody has their struggles. Everybody's going to, you know, have good days and bad days and phases in their life. And I just hope that, you know, she stays on track and she does well for herself. And I'm happy to see that she didn't have like 10 pieces of candy. She had one Reese's, right? So that's not bad. I mean, that's in moderation. That's very small moderation compared to, you know, what she used to do on camera, eating a whole entire foot long plus 2 bags of chips plus 3 sodas, you know, so that does give me hope. And 75 pounds, if she's being honest with that, is a really good thing. She's almost down 100 pounds. That's crazy. It was getting really bad for a while, and I was actually beginning to really worry for her. You never know what could happen and what kind of health issues can occur from being that heavy. So yeah, I mean, at least it wasn't like a whole bag of Reese's. It was one Reese's. A little bit of clickbait and troll, but heck, there's so many people that do that. I can't fault her for it, to be honest. She's got people that hate watch her constantly, so, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, that's the update on Amberlynn Reid, guys. How do you guys feel about the entire process that we just watched? I mean, if you don't really know the situation too well, I understand if you don't have too much to offer for that, and that's no big deal. Goodbye, Snorkel. See you next time. See you in the Discord. Talk to you guys there. Also, guys, if you guys check my description box below, and you guys have an app called Discord, it's basically just like a group chat with everybody that supports the channel, and we all just have a bunch of fun, and we share a bunch of different types of, you know, just conversations. If you guys want to join that, you guys can join that. And I'm in there daily. I talk daily most of the time. I actually wasn't in there the day before yesterday. So yeah, good night from Texas. Sleep well, stay safe. Stay safe. Yeah, I'm going to get off the live stream actually in about 5 minutes, but wanted to give everybody a chance to kind of just unpack what they witnessed there and if you guys wanted to. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely different from what I've seen her do in the past. You know, her content has ranged from gorging herself in the past to lying about how much she's eating to being super honest and doing really well to having downfalls, of course, and so on and so forth. So I'm happy to see that she's attempting that. Now, if she were to get off camera, which of course we won't know, and get a bunch of food and eat it and mislead everybody, then that's going to be something that she faces with the results of her weight loss. And that's really not something that changes our lives. That just hinders her life. So I hope that she realizes that, you know, being honest with herself is the most important thing outside of YouTube, because YouTube's not going to save you. But it is part of your journey, your life story, if you want to share that, to be honest, here as well. And that's important too. So yeah, I don't know. My shift is actually ending, so this is a good ending time. Awesome. Well, I hope you are safe at work and you have a good last part of your shift. Or your shift is ending. So yeah, hope you get some good rest and you're safe out there. And thank you again for what you do. And thank you for being here. And if you're new to the channel, guys, subscribe, click the notification bell. And I will see you guys next time on stream, of course. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people don't give her the time of day to be a human being. But then who am I to say, I don't know every per case scenario. So I don't know if there really were people who truly invested into her in a positive way and were like really hopeful and then got let down so many times that it did turn them. I'm sure there are those individuals and those viewers, but you know what it is. But thank you guys for being here so much, and thank you for all the new people that showed up. You guys rock. And I had a really great time chatting with you guys. I hope you guys all have a safe day tomorrow and a good night's rest. If you live in an area where it is now bedtime, I'm going to be doing the same. It's a little past 12 a.m. and I'm a little tired, but thank you guys so much again, and kiss the stars.